Hey y'all. Well, I look a sight, don't I? Welcome to Sweet Peace Southern Home. My name is Christy, and today we are in the garden doing some past due projects. I am getting potatoes in the ground today. Oh gosh, I just stepped in ants. And I am struggling to find a place for y'all to stand where you won't blow over. It's kind of windy today. And this orchard area is kind of on a slope, so forgive me if you are crooked, but I have moved all of my 30-gallon grow bags. I only have one more left. It's got beets in it. I've moved those all over here, and I'm going to plant potatoes in those. And then on the other fence line, I have my 5-gallon grow bags, and I'm going to plant. If I need them for potatoes, I will. If not, I'll put something else in them. I just was able to get some good dirt for a really great price, and I'm not sure. This just saves a little back break on harvesting potatoes. I could not grow a year's worth of potatoes here. I wouldn't be able to store them. I would have to can them, and I don't have the space really, even in my freezer, to freeze or can a whole year's worth of potatoes. So I just try to get as much as I can and preserve as much as I can. But I still have canned potatoes from last season's potatoes, and that was only, I don't know, I might have got 20 pounds worth of potatoes. So, you know, if I get a better harvest than I did last year, I'm going to count that as a win and be happy with that. So I'm going to bring you down some and let you watch what I'm doing. I can't let go of the tripod. I need a better tripod or you will just blow over. So I'm going to bring you down some and see if I can find a better spot for you. And we'll get these potatoes in the ground. I've put compost and new dirt in here, so they are ready to go. I forgot to mention I am planting russets, red, I believe they're red Norland, and Yukon Gold potatoes. That's the varieties I'm planting this year. Oh, I'm out of breath. So I got all of those planted with Yukon Golds. And if you see the sticks right here in that one, those are some pieces of elderberry that I stuck in there. So we'll see how they do. I think this is going to be a 2-day video. I'm going to have to call it quits here soon and go check on my little babies. A little bit afraid of what they're doing in the house right now while I'm not in there with them. But before I leave this section of the garden, I'm going to put this down. If you know that I'm making a horrible mistake, don't tell me, because it will already be done by the time you see this. You know, I've talked before about wanting this to be a, we're not going to mow in here. And I would love to have perennials that come up, year after year that I can use for cut flowers that bring in pollinators. And this I know has a lot of fertilizer in it. You know, it's mostly fertilizer, not a lot of seed. I understand that. But I have a pretty big area, and I do have some other things that I'm going to start in pots that I'll put out here. So I know I'm going to have sunflowers, even if none of this takes. And I figured some of it's got to take. So, and it wasn't very expensive. So I'm going to sprinkle that around in here now, and I'll catch up with you in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm about to call it quits out here today, but I just thought I'd show you this rose. I'm really counting on getting it planted this weekend, but I don't remember if I showed it before, but this is Joseph's coat. It's a climbing rose, and it changes colors. So that's going on one side of my arbor, and my Peggy Martin roses from my mom's going on the other side. This I potted up. This was that Chinquapin chestnut. I've got to get another one of those, so it's going to live in a pot for this year at least. And then I'm getting a pot this weekend for this side kumquat, which was underneath my porch with blankets, and it still completely froze. But I think it's going to be okay. But I wanted to show you really quickly. The only other thing I've done out here today is planted. This is bee balm. This is a plume flower, and it completely died back in the freeze, but it's coming back. This is a variegated pink flower geranium, and this is a delphinium. It's losing, it had been, the whole top of it was blooming so pretty, but isn't that a beautiful color? And I still have, that pot's the only empty pot I have out here right now. This one has the gomphrena from last year, and that is some elderberry I'm trying to get growing in there. Actually, I mean, I think it's gonna, some of it's gonna be okay. We'll see. And this is some, I forgot, chamomile. I've had a heck of a time starting chamomile. I don't know why, so I put this here. I'm gonna start some more, and I hope that this might be some stock, which I've tried to grow for the past 2 winters, fall, winters, spring, and with all the shade that it gets here, I really hope that's what it is. So that's kind of all that I have going on back here today, and we'll catch up again. I'm gonna come out later on this evening and clean up the girls' cage. It's very nasty. Come here, Millie. Come here, Milo. Come here, Millie girl. Come here, my Milo. Come here. Come here. All right. I think I'll end this video here, and we'll do some seed starting hopefully tomorrow, and that will be in the next video coming up, because I haven't even pulled my seeds yet, and it's already a little bit of a long video. I don't want it to be any longer, I guess is what I'm saying. So I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of future videos. I am so close to being to 1,000 subscribers, so I would love it if y'all would help me out and subscribe. And I'll say goodbye to you from Gus and Millie, who's got my headband, and Milo, who wants what Millie has. Where's my loves? Oh, there's some little kisses. Millie's like, let me go. That is not a toy. No, ma'am. I hope that y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you next time. Bye.